can fire up this community so that he can get this community inspired to create the Pensacola Improvement Association, or the Booker T. Washington Improvement Association. And then that evolved in July of 1919 into the Pensacola branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. I think Mr. Louis deserves a hand. Now, it's interesting. We're here this evening at the 18th annual Freedom Fund dinner of this branch, which has been around for 89 years. I don't know what they did for money all those other years. But for 18 years, this branch has been having dinners like this, which support the work of the NAACP, which recognize the contributions of community leaders such as the ones that you saw receive awards a moment ago. This branch, this dinner, creates the lifeblood for our association, which has as its responsibility lifting of a people, the advancement of a people. And so it is amazing to stand in Pensacola for this 18th dinner of an 89-year-old institution that is part of a 100-year-old institution that has led the nation's struggle for civil rights and social justice. This is amazing, and it is wonderful to be here. And as I stand here, it amazes me even more that over 400 of you have come here this evening to, I hope, proclaim that we ain't no ways tired. That we've come too far from where we started from. That the road, they told us, would be weary. But we know he didn't bring us this far just to leave us, did he? So I greet you this evening in the names of Matthew Louis, D.J. Cunningham, and G.B. Green. Now, who were they? They were business people. Early in the last century in this community. Names that you ought to get to know. I greet you in the name of Julie Panton. I greet you in the name of St. Michael's Creole Benevolent Association. I greet you in the name of Daniel Chappie James Jr. I greet you in the name of Ralph Boyd, Thomas James, Dr. Robert Walker, Pansy Harris, and Mamie Hickson, all of whom made contributions to this community, who were leaders in this community. I greet you tonight in the name of the nation's oldest, boldest, largest, most cussed, and most discussed civil rights organization and most successful civil rights organization, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. I bring you greetings on behalf of our chairman, Julian Bond, and the 64 other members of the National Board of Directors. And I bring you a special message from Julian, who said, and I quote, and Mr. McCorvey, you can take this back to him. He would have been here tonight if he brought a suit to Destin with him. So, he wanted me to tell you hello. Pensacola really is a very important community in the civil rights movement, in the modern civil rights movement. And I want to use Pensacola to go back to my original theme. Moses is dead. The point that God was making, and I hope that we all understand, is that it's time for somebody else to step up